Wow. Jeez. Well, sorry about that. My computer didn't even crash, but this game is so unoptimized. Hopefully I still got a few of you people here. Welcome back, I guess, to me. That was a train wreck. Yeah, I had these issues. I was going to stream the other day. Alright, looks like we're going. Okay. So, apparently now I'm going to have delayed stream, but this game is so freaking unoptimized, and I have a pretty powerful computer that as soon as it loaded in the game, OBS didn't crash, but it had some weird network communication issue. So hopefully I don't have to do this too often. It seems like every time I load a game it's going to do that, which would suck. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'll see if I can find a good pad that'll fit. I haven't used the LS100 in a while, so it'd probably be good to check. I spent this whole time not looting that if anyone has a gun here or landed here, I'm screwed. But yeah, disappointing performance of this game. I could, to simplify the stream, just connect my Xbox to the computer and greatly reduce any issues of stream stability, but I was using the computer because of the audio, so that figures. I'll just have to sort it out. I know the computer can handle it. Alright. Yeah, 36 bucks is sweet. I think the ELO stereo might be better bang for your buck than the ELO 1, or than the Nova 1, to be honest. That's an underrated headset. Oh, Stream Elements bot running. Didn't even know I had that. Pro streamer moment. Yeah, I'm at 50 something frames per second and I have an RTX 4080 with a Ryzen 9. It's pathetic. So something's wrong with my settings. That is not right. Thought I heard someone. Let's see. What's up, Tainted Brain? Late stream tonight for me. So let the excuses begin. Just here to have some fun. I'm going to try to see if alt-tabbing out of this game to mess with my audio is not going to F up my stream again. But I definitely want to try different settings on EQ. Well, hello. Okay. What the... What was that? What the... Someone else is coming. I gotta turn my headset up. Dude just straight up delivered himself. That was the weirdest thing. Yeah, the patch fixing ambient occlusion. Oh shoot, yeah, that's what I get when I read. Oh, now he knows I'm here. Smoke! Just kidding. How the hell why is everyone just driving right here? This is such a random spot. Sitting here just trying to have some fun. That is the weirdest thing. Anyway. Oh, come on, man. I'm just trying to read stuff. That's so annoying. I heard you coming, bro. I don't know if that's all of them now. $18 different headsets. Damn, dude. How do you like your JBL Quantum? I got some good, exciting stuff coming soon on JBL, believe it or not. Might be getting some of their stuff for review. I should loot these guys. I gotta play more Warzone. I'm kind of slow now. Used to be pretty good at all this. Now it feels foreign. That's a good gun. Appreciate everyone stopping in to hang out. Large backpack, holy crap.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Yeah, because I don't want pads, thank you. Clamp force, ugh. Oh hell yeah, VZRs. I have them over there. I have my little wall of, my wall of fame. Is a loadout drop seriously just landing right next to me? What on earth? This is the weirdest game I have ever played. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Just want to have fun. Come on. VZRs are a lot of fun. A little bass heavy. Without EQ, in my opinion. But they image insanely well. Is this guy gonna land right here? Hey, look at that, guys. Oh my god. What is going on? I'm just trying to screw around and they're all just freaking coming to this random spot in the game. There's nothing here. Of course there is. I hear something way off to my right. Oh boy. Screw it. Oh my god. Yep. Q grenades and it won't plate up. Awesome. The nerve of that guy. Going in my safe spot. Imagine he kills himself trying to push me. Really? Yep, here it comes. Bring on the cavalry. He's trying to get here. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, come on. Good night. No, definitely not VPNing. I don't like these loadouts. I'll take the plates, thanks, bro. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'd never go against a bunch of scrubs. Probably works out because I haven't played on PC in a while, so I'm not used to this screen. One thing about the Nova, it's comfortable. See, you find it too loose. It's crazy how different people's experiences are, and that's kind of one of the most difficult things with a reviewer, being a reviewer, because I can base it off my experience and how it works for me, but it doesn't mean everyone's going to feel the same way, which is fine. But I just want to try to get it right. So, one person in this chat earlier thought it was too tight, and you found it too loose. If you find it too loose, try the other headband, and try adjusting the headband farther down. It'll force it to clamp a little bit tighter.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
EXA 900. It depends on what you want to spend. That's a fun headset. EXA actually has a new one coming out that they emailed me for, but I don't think I can review it anytime soon. But they're alright. They're kind of like base heavy. It's kind of like a Razer Kraken. really want to fix my EQ right now. How far do I have to go? Nope. I will fix it later. I know I'm going to get shot, and this is how the game's going to end because there was a enemy UAV popped. Razor Hammerhead. I emailed the rep, and she said they didn't have media samples last time I emailed, but that was, I think, before they started shipping, so I'll follow up with her again. 9X was tuned better than the Nova 7 out of the box. It was one of the best tuned headsets SteelSeries ever came out with. It just had a lot of connection issues. But sound-wise, it was great. So who popped the UAV if no one's here? HS80. Cloud 2 wireless. Is that the? Or is it, no, it's Cloud Alpha wireless. The Cloud. There's one that's like 200 that has the 300-hour battery, which people like until it randomly breaks. That's been the only feedback I've seen that was consistently negative. Someone legit just landed on me or flew above my head with a parachute. I think these heartbeats are useless.
Enemy UAV overhead.
See? He's got to be right above my head. What a crap way for this to end. Dude's chilling right above my head, I think. But yeah, the patch on Warzone is supposed to fix ambient occlusion, which is the biggest issue with this game, because you can't EQ that. Hold on. The audio engine's just kind of messed up. The Cloud 2 is great. It's V-shaped. It's got a little bit of bass and kind of crispy treble, if you will. Oh, come on. Where is that guy? Maybe he took to that car. Or I'm walking into my doom. Yeah, that Cloud 2 is good. Little V-shape, but it's a lot of fun to play with. Doesn't really need much EQ for most people. They usually like to EQ extra bass and treble. I don't get why these frame drops keep happening. Alright. Oh my god, I don't get it with the Kraken. I got a Kraken for my daughter just because it was pink. It's probably one of the worst sounding $50 to $100 wired headsets I've heard. The Microsoft wired ones are pretty bad too. Where's this dude gonna pop out? Anyone see that? He's gotta be here. There he is. You better run, bro. I got the jump on you. Cloud 2 sound-wise over the HS80, purely for sound. But the HS80 is one of those headsets where even though it's not like perfect, I always had trouble boxing it up and putting it away. Because I have other headsets oh shit, there's two people here. I'm dead. Oh my god, how did I live through that? I should not have lived through that. This is gonna suck, guys. I got people on both sides, and one of them knows where I am. The other one was running from me. Moment of truth. The 700 Gen 2 Max, when it works, and if you get one that has no issues, like after firmware updates, that shit is amazing for the money.
Requested airstrike at this location.
Copy that. Longbow 3-1 is on station. Strike inbound.
Ah, might as well throw it, right? That'll get rid of him.
Shots missed. No joy.
Where'd he go? I'm dead, guys. He knows exactly where I am. Never even saw him. Oh, damn it. Should have been right there. Shit, I'm dead. Where'd this guy go? Should have wrecked me. Oh, hi. Shouldn't have lasered, homie. Is the game too loud compared to my voice? Give me all your plates.
Requesting recon.
Copy. UAV is on station.
I'll get back to the comments in a sec, guys. Sorry. Shit's getting intense at the moment. Yeah, there's so many people here. Holy crap. Okay. I'm just gonna have some fun. The reason why I didn't want this game to end in particular is because I don't want to keep losing the stream every time I load a new match. That sucks. Alright. Oh, game balance is good? Sweet. I don't even know how
25 remain.
I shouldn't be in the middle of the open. I hear so many people out here.
Moving here.
That was a terrible jump. I hear you. This frickin'... Did you just blow that up? This random frame stutter is freaking killing me. Ridiculous. That's the dick that shot me earlier.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
What you get? You hear that coffin, guys? I did. Is this... Oh, this game. Not, I don't have the jump on him.
Can win this.
Where'd he go? Is this where I end? There's the one of them. Parachuting in. Where's the tree camper? These are the worst. These are the most dangerous people. I see you. God, I hate the frickin' circles. Guys, see, that was called a rookie move. Broke him. Let's go. Good night. Ooh, mortar strike for me. Thank you. Shit.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Oh, come on, game. Really? Stupid game, dude. And then I know I heard someone else. Yeah, HS80. Legit mic. Oh, I'm getting sniped at. I'm dead, guys. This is fun. I knew that. Oh, why did it go here? That's not where I casted it. Unbelievable. Thank God for the double self-res and a gas mask. Yeah, I don't think it has memory built into it. This is where I just threw the game away with that freaking airstrike. Oh, come on, dude. Guys, I should be dead. It doesn't make sense. Now what? Do I see if he pops in? Do I have any gas mask left? Nope. Shit. Did I win? Oh shit, I'm dead. I think he's right here. Ugh. Oh my god. No way. I can't beat the smoke, guys. Oh, fucking smoke. Oh, it was so close. It was the last dude, right? Second? Third. Never mind. Ah. That was fun. Let's see. Yeah, I was supposed to do the pad swap in EQ, but with the game acting up, I'm a little nervous about losing the stream. Yeah, I'm using a controller on PC at the moment. Don't lose the stream. See, the game frickin' jacks up. How many kills did I get? 12. I'll take it. Alright. Yeah, well, that zone was pretty far, and I never healed up when I first did the mortar strike, which blew out all of my self-reses and my gas mask, so that sucked. Yeah. Hey, I got all the good PCMR stuff, alright? I actually was playing keyboard and mouse before I started the stream. Let's see if I can make the chat better. Talk time, does this work? That's a little bigger. I am going to be... Yes, I'm reviewing the Maxwell. I bought one Maxwell. They're sending me one for review, and I may be buying a different one because they've been kind of... I haven't gotten any concrete dates, and I really don't want to not get a model like a Maxwell as soon as possible, because I want to have as much time as I can with it. So in situations like that, I usually buy it in addition to waiting for them to send me one, because I don't know what'll show up first. Skull Candy Slayer. I emailed Skull Candy once and did not hear back, and I haven't followed up since, but I've been asked about that headset for quite a while, actually. I've gotten multiple comments about it, so I'm hoping to eventually review it. Maxwell I'm really excited for, though. It looks so good. Gen 3 A50. Oh, Bluetooth to aux. Okay, that's cool. If you're asking me how long the Shithell 2 arrived, that was sent for a review by Shit. I know a couple people there. So I don't know how long the normal ship time is. They're out of California, I believe, and depending on what model is in stock and where you live, I think I would have gotten things within 1 or 2 days typically. They ship pretty quick. What's up, Baconator? Yeah, the Maxwell looks loaded. The only thing that a lot of people didn't realize is the Maxwell does not have simultaneous Bluetooth anymore. They got rid of it. So there's Bluetooth, but you have to choose wireless or Bluetooth, unfortunately. Let's see. Yeah, the Slayer, I believe, is fairly V-shaped, but I don't like them when they get too muddy, because you can't fix certain things with EQ. And obviously everyone has their own preferences. I like a little bit of warmth. I like some detail, like treble, but not like too sharp sounding. I don't like it really crispy sounding, because then you can't turn it up as loud when you need to hear details that actually matter, at least on a gaming sense. Man, I can't believe I lost that game, guys. That sucked. I know the next game could kill the stream, so I'm debating if I should play another one and risk restarting the stream. I'll leave that up to you guys, if you're willing to stick around in case this crashes. Yeah, simultaneous Bluetooth. If Astro made a high quality A50 with Bluetooth that sounded better than the current A50, it would have a good be a good competitor to the others. Because the Novas are pretty good. They're the best right now because they do everything and they were wirelessly very stable. The issue was just the comfort. So if you throw a freeze pad on it, it's the best gaming headset. The 700 Gen 2 is pretty much great for FPS games, almost regardless of what the EQ is, to be honest. That driver that they use is, it still gets really good detail, even when, oh, thanks. Thanks, Resolve. Appreciate it, man. That was very kind of you. So yeah, that sidetracked me because I don't want to not thank you, so thank you for the super chat. Regarding the EQ, it will work great for FPS. I found that the Stealth 700 works for FPS with the signature sound, and I do superhuman hearing mode, but I set it to only 20% on the slider on the app. And those two combined alone are pretty much all you need for FPS, and it works great. Actually, more of my friends have the Stealth 700 Gen 2 than anything else. And then two of them have Astros. One's got the 50, one has the A40. And one of my friends bought the Model 1, the VZR Model 1. And I think that covers the ones that I know of. And my other buddy has a HyperX, the Clouds. Yeah, I think with storms and weather, there's been some gnarly weather, so that's pretty normal. I've had packages that come from just one state over that are delayed by several days right now. My camera is finally showing up tomorrow, so that was delayed by a few days. Yeah, the Gen 3 did sound better than the Gen 4. Most people don't know that. The Gen 4 was a step back. I don't know why. It was kind of muddy sounding. I haven't heard the 30i, but I've heard, positive things about KPH and costs even. You know what's really funny? I got a headset sent to me in the mail, guys. I don't even know what it is. I never got an email about it, or I never requested it. It's some brand I've never heard of. It just showed up. So I don't even know who to email once I review it. I have no contact. I haven't tried the 1990 Pro for gaming because I wasn't crazy about the sound in the first place. So it's a little sharp. Like if I was doing Bayer, I would just use the Tiger. It works exceptionally well. I actually have, so I can yes, different pads for the HS80. I'm testing a prototype pad. That was what my playing was tonight. I wanted to check the warmth. These get about as warm as these pads. I actually think because these pads are a little bit bigger. Let me take the headset off. So let's see if I can do the mic at the same time. Let's see how I can do this. These pads that are coming out are actually slightly bigger than these. They both get warm, but I feel like because of the bigger space and these are a little bit softer, they're still more comfortable, but they're about as warm as the cloth. I thought I saw a question earlier about cloth versus leatherette, and I think it depends on the headset or headphone. Leatherette closed back typically sounds best, but if I'm going open back, I typically don't care for a leatherette because there's not as much of a point to it. I'll prefer like velour or fenestrated lambskin, actually. Stuff like that. I think the Maxwell could be the best wireless gaming headset, but until I use it, I don't want to say it will be. But they definitely have the knowledge and the headphone quality. This has been one of my favorites lately. I haven't reviewed it yet. but I flippin' love these headphones. These are the LCD X's, the 2021 edition. Beautiful headphone. Huge comfy pads. A little bit warm sounding. But it's so good. I think if I switch to this, I'm going to switch scenes real quick. I might be able to make the camera even bigger. So that's the web, that's my mobile cam. Let me try to blow this up. I have a cell phone that can pair to my computer in case I had to go to my wall of fame at any point talking headsets. So those of you just tuning in, I just got like 50 kills on Warzone, like 7 nukes, in case you missed it. Steel wool pads. Yeah, I haven't tried those. That sounds interesting. I'm trying to think, what are some of my favorite pads? I think my favorite pad for the money for like a gaming headset is the Dakoni Jersey series. I'll put the name of it in chat. On my H6 Pro, it's like perfect. The H6 Pro isn't perfectly tuned, but it's like for gaming, it's like 95% of what everyone needs, and it's under 200 and has a great mic. But then you throw the Jersey pad on there from Dakoni. This is the company that makes it. It's like, I don't think I could play. I wouldn't ever go back to the stock pads now that I have that. Joshua, I emailed my rep. In fact, I hope I don't put this on the wrong screen here in a moment. Oh, good. I opened up my email. So I believe I got an email back. Yeah, I got an email back from them at 8:50 tonight. They're not aware of any difference in shipping models. The availability will be the same between purchases and my media sample. So I should be getting 2 as soon as they're physically available. They haven't announced it yet. It got delayed because Microsoft's certification team is in shambles right now. So the headset hasn't gotten the Xbox approval. And until they get the approval, they can't ship the unit because Microsoft won't give them the encryption key to wirelessly connect to Xbox. So the headset gets detected. They kind of hold it hostage. Well, let's get the ambient light in the background. Which one is that? Let's see. This one? Yeah, pink light. Yeah, H6 Pro from Epos is so good. Let me see if I can... Oops. This is kind of a casual stream. Originally, I was just going to play Call of Duty, but that's going to break the stream, apparently. So... Oh man, so the Tiger 300R doesn't have a mic, so I don't feel it's exactly apples to apples. I legitimately love playing on the Tiger when I'm not needing a mic. It's really, really good. It's a lot of fun. Oh, don't worry about donations, but I appreciate it. Yeah, they are seriously, it's a bad habit. So let's do this, and I can't check the chat as much, and I want to show you this one too, guys. This one could be a really good one. My initial feedback from my friends is that the microphone wasn't that great, but we'll see if it's an issue with my controller or the cable. This is the Xtrfy, XTRFY gaming headset from Sweden. Seems like really cool people. They I emailed them or messaged them on Instagram. They told me to go on, send them an email to whatever address, and within 2 days of emailing them, they shipped one from Sweden. It actually came from Sweden, and it's like $130. It comes with 2 different mics, has a omnidirectional mic, an esports mic. It comes with a USB DAC. It's actually plugged into my GSX 1000 right now, so let me see if I can unplug it. Comes with this really cool audio controller. Oh shoot, I forgot I shrunk the webcam back down. Let me fix this. So it has volume and mic. Oh, maybe that's why they couldn't hear me well, guys. My mic volume was turned down. So that makes a lot of sense. So I will fix that next time I play with them. But that's the mic volume, the game volume. there's a mic mute switch, and then there's also USB DAC, and the wires run individually, so there's no ground loop issues where your friends will hear your own game through the microphone. Yeah, I got SteelSeries peripherals recently. I got keyboards, and I got the Prime Wireless and the Pro TKL and the 9, the Apex 9. Hopefully we're still live. Did I lose you guys? Hopefully I didn't lose the stream. If I lost the stream, let me know. That would suck. A little bit of a delay on the stream, so hopefully I'm still around. Let's see if I can see it. Okay, cool. This is not a recording. We're just having fun chatting. Have you tried? Let's see, Tiger MMX. I would take the Tiger 300 over all of those. The PC38X is the best gaming one between all of those, but the clamp force is a bit strong for me. It was a little uncomfortable. Damn, so those response are pretty delayed, so that's YouTube kind of sucking with the delays. So I definitely have to work out the stream stuff down the road. But yeah, Tiger 300 if you don't need a mic, PC38X if you do. I would prefer those two over those four. 3.5 headset. I mean, for that price, yeah, you can't go wrong. Kosta's known to have good stuff for the money. For cheap stuff, it's what, you know, their $50 stuff is great. What else did I miss? Okay, so yeah, Joshua, if you're still watching, they didn't send me email updates either. I had to ask the PR rep that I work with, who isn't actually from Odyssey. Odyssey has him handle the media samples, so that's why I got information. But yeah, the communication I think could have been a little bit better. There's a post on a website called headfi.org, and that one has, they've been responding to some questions there, but that's about it. Best close-back headset for directional sound is the VZR Model 1. I'm trying to think of what else would be comparable to that. It's bass heavy, so not everyone will like it, but it's pretty damn awesome. I'm going to try to turn on my camera, guys, on my phone. Let's see if this works. What is going on? I should restart the app. Okay, looks like we are live. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick walkthrough over to my, saw some Reddit posts about people emailing. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm going to walk over to my little wall of headsets real quick, and I'll come back, see if anyone's got any questions, but I'll give you a quick layout of what I do. So this is my, and hopefully my mic doesn't cut out. This is where I do the console testing when the buddies come over. And for the ones, hopefully this color is not weird, but I got the SteelSeries stuff down there where I was testing pads. There's the A50. There's the infamous Tigers. Got the Game DACs. H6 Pro. This is the jersey pad that I love. It's it's so comfortable. It's like the perfect fabric. One of the best pads ever. There's the A30. SteelSeries, or sorry, the Stealth 700 Gen 2. H3 Pro, which is a beautiful headset. Slightly buggy, but if you watch movies and you want wireless, this is like awesome. And then I'm testing the Astro A40 with the mod kit. There's the Model 1. There's the mod kit stuff down there. I think that's what's out right now. I have a few media samples I'm working on. I have the, where is it? The Rig 800. I don't want to show you my pile of crap. I have a big pile of headphones and other boxes on the floor. So we're gonna leave that out. But just to show you something, guys, because this is always kind of funny. I have storage closets full of everything I get or buy, because I always test and see how it compares. Otherwise, how am I going to know if one headset's better than the other? So that's that little tour. Let me go back to this. You get a quick layout, I guess, of the office now. Yeah, the GSX 1000 second gen, I have. It worked fine. I don't think it's the best pairing for that price, to be honest. I think the Hell 2 from Shit is better. And then there's one of them. Let's see if I have it around. Oh, by the way, everyone watching the stream, if you didn't know this, I started a Discord server. I can get a link in case anyone wants to join that, because we have some really cool people. I know Resolve is there, and Tainted Brain, I believe, joined. But I'll post a link to the server in case anyone wants to ever join. It's a pretty fun little server, and it's growing, which is cool. But I need to apparently invite it to the right spot. Hidden. That's weird. So let's see if this works. Hopefully this works. I got sidetracked a few times, sorry. Oh, yes. So there was a member on my Discord server that recommended the Fosse amp. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah. This is the K5, I think it is. Yeah, this is the Fosse K5 Pro. Wow, that glare is awful. I'm not going to bother. I didn't open it yet, so we can open it on the live stream. This might actually be a better pairing with the VCR Model 1 than most other decks, even though it's cheaper, because there's a bass knob on it, and you can reduce bass and then instantly be ready to go for gaming. Whereas the GSX 1000 is slightly warmer sounding, in my opinion. It's not as super. The Shit Hell 2 is very clean sounding. The GSX is a little bit warm, and it's not the best pairing with the Model 1 because of that. So let's do a quick unboxing. It's a little amp DAC that I think has optical too. Yeah, Resolve, was it you that suggested I get the K5 or someone else? I forgot. Yeah, so optical cable. I think it was you, Resolve. It comes with a breakout cable for TRRS to headphone and mic. There is a USB-C cable, so that's badass. I am getting the Maxwells. They are coming. I bought the Xbox version, and they are sending me the PlayStation version for review because apparently they work differently from each other. So this doesn't use external power, which means I don't know how loud this is going to get. But neither did the Hell 2, and that got pretty loud. But this little DAC right here, I'm really excited about, and it's actually metal. Really nice little DAC. Headphone and mic. You get master volume, bass and treble knobs, and on the back you have coaxial, analog, and optical, and it works as a USB DAC. Pressing in on the volume is your mode. So this could be like awesome for the VZR Model 1, because I would just lower the bass a little bit and maybe even increase the treble slightly and see how that sounds. But this could be a lot of fun. So I'm going to review this soon. I actually have a few really, in my opinion, pretty cool, exciting videos that I'm going to do soon, because I want to use talk about improving audio on consoles in general, or like, you know, what's the best you can get out of consoles compared to PC. Resolve. Okay, cool. That's good to know that it was you, man. I got some special flares on the Discord server that people are going to start getting soon, so I appreciate that you're helping out. I don't know when the Maxwell's coming. All I know is that it's supposed to be sometime soon, so we'll see. Just to finish answering that question. Yeah, the GSX 1200, or the 1200 GSX, whatever. GSX 1200, I don't think is as great. It's fun for lower powered headphones, but for that money you can get better. No, good IEMs can be better than good headphones. you know, there's no, it's just the medium or delivery method of sound. It doesn't mean that just because it does it differently, it can't be as good. I've been using these a lot. These are the wow, mind fart. The Antlion Duo. This is the one that I recently reviewed. It has the dynamic driver plus the balanced armature driver, or the BA, and it has an insane mic. This little mic sounds better than almost every headset I've reviewed. It's freaking insane. That's interesting, Amity's Gaming. It might be a setting on your PlayStation because PlayStation actually requires their vendors to be about 30% louder than what Xbox does. So if they're implementing it correctly, the PlayStation should always be louder. Yeah, this Fosse DAC amp I'm really excited about, to be honest. And I didn't know it was that compact. A lot better than my monstrosities that I have next to my desk right now. I haven't used the G7 with the BZR, so I don't know for sure how it's going to sound. What I've always told people is whatever you buy, just buy it at a place where you have a good warranty, and if you don't like it, you can return it and not get screwed. As long as you can do that, you're in good shape. Will Turtle Beach adapt 100% console game on Xbox primarily? So, Devil's Thumb, are you talking about the Ear Force controller? Let me get that real quick. I think I know what you're talking about. I literally just had it, guys, and I took it off a controller, so now I don't know where I put it. But I think I know the little hub that plugs into your controller. I found my Hell 2, so I'll grab that. I don't know where I put it. It was plugged into something. But this is the Hell 2. I guess it'd be good to do a comparison between the Hell 2 and the Fosse K5 on size, if anyone has one or the other and they want to know. What's up, JCTV? This is the, let's put them right next to each other. That's the height difference. Fosse's a little bit more narrow. Whoa, that doesn't look right on that camera angle. I'm trying. This is weird because it's backwards to me. But there's the, I guess, the width. And then as far as the depth goes, I really don't want to scratch this because it's all metal. But so it's comparable. Hopefully I didn't just scratch my volume knob on my Hell 2. We look all right. The Hell 2, what I do like though is it has an adjustable mic preamp volume in addition to the headset volume, which is badass. Yeah, it plugs into the Xbox controller. Yeah, I use that all the time. In fact, my H6 Pro I use on that. Oh, here it is. There's one of them, I think. Yeah, this guy. I use this all the time because you get game to chat mix, a couple different EQ presets built into it, superhuman hearing, which doesn't work well, but the biggest advantage is game to chat mix, and I can use my H6 Pro on Xbox. So for that money, that seriously like blows away most other wireless headsets. So if you can deal with a wired headset and use the H6 Pro open back with the Jersey pad, with this on Xbox, you're going to get like almost all you ever need. It sounds so good. For the money, of course. Do they both work on console? These DACs all work on PlayStation, but Xbox, they kind of suck when it comes to DACs. And I pretty much exclusively play Xbox controller, like on FPS. I'm much better on Xbox, even though my last win I think was on my PlayStation. But Xbox, you can buy the Astro Mix amp for $130 for Xbox and then use any headset you want. The Mix amp's not that powerful, but at least you get some custom EQ, you get Dolby Atmos, and you get game to chat mix. So, but at that point, you could just use this, and this is a lot cheaper. The Hell 2 does not have mic monitoring built in. You have to use Windows to simulate that in some way. but none of these DACs do that. The GSX 1000 does. I can't. Dang, the cord's tied up. Let's see if I can get the cord out longer. Oh, it doesn't reach. It's going through my speaker stand right now. That sucks. I'll just unplug it. This has mic monitoring built in. That actually sounds pretty good. Yeah, the React controller is pretty fun, actually. Yeah, PS5 is nice because you can use so many more headsets, and they all just work. Like my HS80 works fine on it. I've been leaving these on, by the way, because I'm doing like my final long-term pressure or temperature and comfort check. I can't take these off. I'm seeing how long I can go. As for music listening, I would prefer a HiFiMan Sundara or Edition XS for music for sure. Purely for gaming, like spatial awareness, the Model 1 is better than both of those. It's easier to pinpoint footsteps, even though when you listen to music, the other two will sound significantly better. Yeah, Voicemeeter, and I think Sonar has... let me see if Sonar shows it. I thought Sonar did as well. I'm checking. Microphone. Because I unplugged it, I kind of messed some things up. No, so the Sonar doesn't have it built in. That should be a feature they add. I guess the DACs on SteelSeries have it, but not on Sonar itself, so that kind of stinks. All right, let's see what else. Any other questions? Prefer wireless, Model 1, answered that. I love nerding out too. Yeah, Sonar is super easy to use. I use it all the time. It's not perfect, but let me go to this real quick and then see if I can get Sonar over there and see if this shows up. Hey, it does. How about them apples? You can see it's actually being utilized right now. Game, and I was on the Modern Warfare 2 preset. I wanted to see how that did on the... I'm not a huge fan of V-Modas. I think they're a little overpriced. They're not bad, but not the best value. But yeah, I was testing the SteelSeries preset just out of the box for Sonar, or for the HS80. All of my custom presets are on my other computer. This computer was just put together, so it doesn't have any of my custom stuff on it yet. Let's see, I think I got everything. I'm going to probably have to wrap up the stream in about 5 minutes because it's late here and I work in the morning. I have a day job. This is just my hobby because I love this stuff so much. Buzzing can come from so many different things, Curtis, so it's hard to say. In theory, it should because it's a single point of power and audio because it's one USB DAC. Whenever you have a single ground point for both the mic and the headset, it should eliminate the buzzing sound. So I think it'll be fine. But, you know, buzzing is a very temperamental thing. You could just have a bad cord on your headset and that'll cause buzzing even if you have the right gear. Vocal's, it's a ton of fun. They have the Clears, they have the Celeste, they have the Utopias that range from under 1,000 to about 5,500 for the ones I just listed. And the they're all going to be great for gaming. No one's going to ever play on a Focal headphone and be like, man, I wish I just did this a little bit different. They're awesome. And on the Utopias, they use Beryllium drivers, which is insane. They get really good sound quality from those, but you get what you pay for. You know, they originally said that the Xbox Edition Maxwell would work fine on PS5, and then they totally backtracked like 2 weeks later. So, and then they went on to say that better things will happen on the PS5. It'll sound better, more stable. The audio will be louder. So I don't know what truth there is to that yet. Or if they're just doing it because they're trying to cover themselves in case there's issues down the road. I'm waiting. I'm trying to get more Bayer products. I bought way too much stuff over the past couple months, so I'm slowing down a bit. And unless Bayer decides they want to start sending me stuff, I can't keep buying all their things. But the 900 Pro X, I've heard some people use it for gaming and they're happy with it. It's just a lot of Bayers aren't. If you ask like an audiophile about headphones like that, they're not going to be as much of a fan of it for music. But that doesn't mean they're bad for gaming. So it's kind of. Yeah, everyone's going to have their own opinion. Until I use it for gaming, I can't say for sure how it's going to be good, how good it'll be for that. I use Adobe Premiere Pro. I do the Adobe CC membership. I think it's like $50 a month or something, and then you get Premiere and Photoshop and all the other programs. And I used to use all my editing on my Windows computer that's right here, and Windows just is not as stable as it used to be. So I bought a MacBook Pro with the M1 Max, and it's dead quiet, and it runs circles around my really expensive desktop. So go figure. Wicked cushions. Oh yeah, Nova Pro wireless Wicked cushions and the Tune. That's awesome. They're so much better with the Wicked cushions pad. They don't sound better. They sound worse with the Wicked cushions pad, but once you EQ it and fix it, then you get the comfort. It's like night and day. I wouldn't ever use the Nova Pro without them, even though they need a little help initially. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Like, I don't even know where I put it. It's back there right now on my desk. I can render a 20-minute 4K file shot in raw footage, like 50 gigs of video, and it cranks out that whole video in like 7 or 8 minutes, fully rendered, and you can't even hear it. If I have headphones on, I won't even hear it spin up. It's silent, and it does it on battery for 20 hours straight. It's insane how much power they get out of those things, those chips. Cool. I think everyone's either falling asleep or I think we're all tired at this point. But this is a fun stream. I originally wasn't planning on streaming, and I was going to go to bed like 3 hours ago, but I had to finish testing this so I can move on, and they held up. I don't think I could keep on the stock pads any longer than I can with this, so that's a good thing. And I can customize the looks. So, I think we're good, everyone. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Appreciate it. Looks like I think one person joined from the Discord link earlier, which is really cool. Let's see if we got a lot of people here. I think we got a few. Looks like a few people joined. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Wow. Got a lot of people that joined. So that's super cool. Let's see. Not even 4 p.m. That's crazy. I don't know how you guys do it anymore. I'm getting older. Those days are gone. I used to stay up till like 3 in the morning every day, sleep like 4 hours, and just get back to it, but I can't. Yeah. Well, yeah, we got a puppy last week, so I'm exhausted. I gotta go take her out before I can go sleep. But she's great. Let's see if I can somehow pull up a picture on the phone, which is gonna be super ghetto, but for anyone that's stuck around, you get to see her. Let's see. It's a little burnt out, but she's cool. Anyway, thank you all so much. I love the way this community is growing and the way the channel's growing. I'm going to shoot for 50K by the end of the year, but I can't thank you all enough. If you hop on the server, I'll see you online. I'll have some fun, talk shop. There's tons of cool nerdy audio people there. But yeah, thank you all. I'll see you next time. Bye. Australian Shepherd. Schizo. She's an Aussie. Later, guys.